Hi, it's Wolfie here, and again, like I said, this is my third video tonight, so forgive me. Anyways, I said I was going to attempt to make a Pokeball cuff. It might be a small one, it might be a big one, I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about how I'm going to do this exactly, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try very hard. But first, I'm going to get off my candy. Well, at least on my right hand, because my right hand's really important in this. Anyways, so yeah, I was thinking maybe I would show you guys what exactly it takes to make a candy. So, you know, this is not a tutorial, so don't expect to actually be able to get it off of here. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying don't expect to, because I'm not going to sit here and like explain it, because that's not me. I don't make tutorials. Anyways, so if you give me a second, I gotta grab my knife, which is so sexy. It's one of my knives. Okay, sorry, I'm also like curled up because I'm cold. Ooh, foot's tangled. Okay, now I got my supplies. Like, I got my beads. Like, I have like, I don't have just those, like I have 100 of these things. I got my string, I got my knife. So let's start off with the base. The base is gonna be white, so let's just cut off a certain section of string, and you guys are gonna be watching while I'm doing this, so don't worry. I'm just cutting the string right now, so don't freak out. Okay, you can see. Okay, now, oops, white. So, I'm just going to put on an even amount of beads. I'm going 2 at a time, so that way I don't mess up and get an odd number. But yeah, basically I'm going to do this until I get a single strand like this, and then I'm going to keep going until I go up. And then when it comes to the black part, it's going to get tricky. So I'm just going to do this, and if you're not willing to sit and watch for the amount of time this will take, then I suggest you turn off this video now. Just letting you know. I don't know if I should have some music playing in the background, or I should just make you do that, watch. I don't know yet. You know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll turn on some music, because I'm nice like that. You might not like my music. No, never mind. I'm just not gonna turn on any music. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, make sure they're even though. Like, if you are trying to do this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So keep adding on by 2s. Still trying to go. This is really, mind you, I've been doing this all day, so like, I almost got kicked out of class for doing this today. It's really funny. But anyways, I'm gonna keep going. It's not big enough for my wrist yet. Oh, and the reason I'm making a Pokeball one is because me and my friend Rob were talking about it in CWP today. And like, he reminded me on Facebook that I should totally make one. So I'm totally gonna make one just to make him jizz his pants, because he's so jealous. You know? Because I have a Pokeball one and he don't. But, you know, if there's anybody who knows how to make candy watching this out there, if you really want to be super sweet and for my 18th birthday want to make me a Pikachu one, I would love you forever, because Pikachu and Cyndaquil are my 2 favorite fucking Pokemon, because they're the shit. But anyways, yeah, so there's the basic one. So we're going to take this and we're going to scoot it down so that way there's not too much. Anyways, there's the basic band. I'm gonna tie. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you can't see that exactly all the way. I'm gonna have it up here more so because my back hurts from leaning forward. Anyways, there, you got your basic loop, which is one of, like that, which that's what this is. Now, I'm gonna keep going. So, like I said, don't expect to learn anything from this. This is not a tutorial. I'm just gonna keep going the way I know how. So. But I had a whole bunch of people at lunch asking me to make them stuff. I said no, because believe it or not, this actually gets kind of expensive. I spent $10 easily buying the beads that I used for these, so it can be a very expensive thing because these are peony beads, or pony beads, or whatever you want to call them. I call them peony. But they are not, as cheap as you would think for being just a little thing of plastic. Or whatever this compound is that they use for this. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just rambling on. So, while I'm making this, I'm going to talk. Yeah. So, yeah, as you all know, believe it or not, one of your Weirdos Night people is finally turning 18, and they're very excited because that means, you know, adult attributes. I get to go where people I've never gone before. I got more leeway with parents. I'm so excited. It's a month and 4 days from today, which is month and 5 days, which from February 13th. I'm so excited because I'm old. Actually, I'm really not. I'm only excited because this means I can view porn and stuff legally now. But that's funny. I mean, a girl viewing porn, right? Never in the world would think that was possible. Actually, I don't really watch it anymore. I used to. Not anymore. I found the man in my dreams. I don't need it. Ha ha ha. Anyways, let's get off that subject. Because apparently all I do is talk about him. Who cares? You know, I really don't care. I don't care if I'm boring you by talking about him. You're just supposed to be watching this. Because I'm making a Pokeball Kandi Kuff. And you are just watching me make a candy cuff. You're not paying any attention to what I have to say. And I really could care less. So let's just keep going. Anyways, while I'm doing this, I'd like to make a spiel about the Hunger Games book series. I read it and I thought it was absolutely amazing, but I'm very upset that they only ended with 3 books. I wish she would have dragged out and talked about the kids a little more and about how Peeta and her got married. Well, Peeta and Katniss got married, and I'm not excited about the movie that comes out in April because I feel they didn't cast Katniss's part right, and Peeta's character does not have brown eyes like his actor does. He has blue eyes. Katniss has gray eyes, not blue eyes. And you know, the girl that they chose for Katniss, she's not skinny. She looks like she's never worked a hard day in her life. I don't personally like the actress. I really don't like her. But yeah, so I'm still gonna go watch it. The movie I'm actually waiting to watch right now is the Woman in Black. I'm excited to watch that. Feel free to give me suggestions too on some videos to make, because like I have no idea, and I think I ended up with an odd number. Nope, I didn't. Haha. Yeah, like I said before, you really don't want an odd number. What's going on with my computer? I think my computer went to sleep. It's okay. Don't fear. Wolfie is still here. Okay. Anyways, since my computer wanted to fall asleep, even when I thought it wouldn't, since I'm just recording. Anyways, so we're on row 3. I'm not going to make this really big because I know this is really boring. So I'm going to be really nice and just make 3 rows of white, 1 row of black, and 3 rows of red. So it's going to be a really small cuff, but you know, I'm going to love it because it's Pokemon. Because I'm a nerd like that. Yeah, no matter how old I get, I'm not giving up Pokemon. I still play it on my DS. Shh, don't tell anyone. That's our little secret. Ooh, so yeah, this is very time consuming, just to let you know. If you do not have the ability to focus or use your hands constantly, mind you, my hands are cramping up because, again, I've been doing this for days non-stop, except for sleeping and eating and some schoolwork. But yeah, it's like, and unfortunately I will be linking this to my Facebook, I guess. I don't know why, but I just find it'd be really funny, and like especially if I link my My Little Pony one. My friends will get a kick out of that. Oh, and I forgot. Okay, anyways, back to talking on a different subject. I've gotten hooked on League of Legends. For all you that don't know what League of Legends is, it's LOL, which is the biggest game sweeping the internet. Well, at least my biggest game sweeping the internet. And I went to go download it on one of the 4 freaking computers we have in this house, which can run just about anything except for LOL, or League of Legends, also known as LOL. My stepfather's computer actually did download it, but one file did not go through right, so I'm not able to play it, and I'm very upset, and I'm trying my hardest to find a job so I can save up some money to buy a freaking computer so I can play LOL, because I really want to play LOL, and like the only way I can is when I have a game night with my man and our best friend D. So yeah. And like, yeah, I'm not giving out my name because like I'm still new, so I'm still learning. But yeah, it's really awesome and I love it. It also gives me something in common with the boys, which helps, besides my video games. Anyways, you can see my string has gotten really short, so I need more. I'm just gonna tie on some more, cut me a nice long piece of string. And Yallard! You do? Alright. Alright, I'll do it after I finish making this. Sorry about that. I'm going clam digging. Razor clamming. With my man. So, my stepdad has chest waders and a clam gun for me, along with like boots and a rain jacket, because I guess like it's really cold and I don't want to get in the water. I love the water, but I don't like the nasty water around here. But anyways, it's gonna be fun. 2 days of doing nothing but sitting around getting clams and his parents' eyes on me and him all day. Yes, I can't wait. It's so exciting. If you can hear the enthusiasm on my... Well, I'm excited because I get to see him. Because it's a 4-day weekend. So we get out of school half day on Friday. I'm going to head over there. Then we're going to go razor clamming for 2 days. I don't know if we're going to stay in an RV or if we're just driving down there. Either of which I'm okay with. I'm not too keen on sleeping in the same room as Joe and Mom, but, you know, shit happens. So, now that I've gotten my 3 rows away, I'm going to choose where I'm going to have the black, which is the bottom part of it. So, I'm just going to do 2 black beads, which is going to be part of this thing. Which, you know, the black circle that encases the little white dot, which is the button on the Pokeball. Mind you, this is my first attempt at a Pokeball cuff, so you have to bear with me. Even if it doesn't look like a Pokeball. Just encourage me and say it does, okay? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to about right here. Yeah, I'm going to go back to right here. Don't ever try to, like, reverse stuff because, like, it can be very traumatizing when you try again. So, yeah, be very careful and make sure you know what you're doing and where you're doing it. Oops. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas for videos and stuff for my YouTube channel, please suggest some. Because if not, I'm just going to keep putting videos of me playing Call of Duty and me making candy, which we all know you don't want. So yeah, start suggesting stuff. And start viewing, because, you know, I need some more views. Yeah, I'm getting very discouraged. Tell your friends, even if they just want to watch something because they're absolutely bored. Just tell your friends. Mind you, this isn't just my channel, so you're gonna make me and my sister cry. And possibly anybody else who we put on here, which I'm going to start posting random videos of me and my friends. I'm gonna figure out how, but I'm gonna figure out how to record videos. Well, how to get them on my phone again, because somebody jacked my adapter. How to get them on my phone and then post them or download them to my computer and all that, and then putting them up on YouTube. Because, you know, I'm like so awesome like that, and I want you to be a part of my social life, because I totally don't have a life like that. Just kidding. I'm just rambling, trying to, like, concentrate on something besides this, because this actually is a calming thing. I use this to calm myself, and it actually helps me focus, believe it or not. I actually know what I read today in school. I can actually tell you if you asked me what I learned in health class today, but don't expect me to last over a day, because I'm just going to ignore it. So, yeah. Okay, after this, I'll be starting on the black, which will be the line that goes to separate the white from the black, the white from the red on the Pokeball. I'm tired. This is probably getting really boring. So the fact that we're 20 minutes in, if you've actually stayed and watched this whole video, I am very proud of you. Well, this video so far, I'm very proud of you, and I hope you will stay until the very end of this. And there goes my computer again. It went back to sleep. Anyways, I know you can still hear me, and I know you can still see me, because I know my webcam doesn't stop just because of that. But yeah, so if you're still watching this, prepare for, let's see, this took 20 minutes, so prepare for another 20 minutes, possibly another half hour, and then, yeah, then you'll be able to see the finished product, and I'll be very, very proud of it, and very happy. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm moving back onto black. Don't need white anymore. I will need black, though. I'll need one white, actually. So I'm moving on to black. And I'm just going to keep going. Just like this. So, yeah, okay. So I finished that one, which has the base of the black and the white. And now, when I come around again, there's going to be a white one right here, and then I'm going to over it with 3 black ones after I put the black band in, and then I'm just going to do the red. So it's actually coming out, and I'm actually really proud of it so far. So, yeah. Like, let's just hope it keeps working like this. And if this fails, I'm going to be very sad, and if I cry on camera, I'm going to be very disappointed. So if I end up crying because I'm very disappointed that I couldn't even do this, please don't joke around and make rude comments. Because, you know, I'm working really hard on this. And I'm actually taking a big step because I don't like doing things on camera unless I already know how. So, damn it. Got it. Anyways, yeah, so just keep watching, because, you know, if you can stand watching this, which people tell me this is actually very interesting to watch, which is why I got in trouble in school today, because people would just stop at my desk and watch me do this, because my teacher doesn't care what I do. She just ignores me. Anyways, so yeah, people would just stop at my desk, and then when I was doing it at lunch, people were just stopping at lunch, which I ended up doing beads in my friend's hair, and then I made more bracelets, and then I made another cuff, and yeah. And then people in my math class decided that they were going to start throwing these at each other, so I almost got, oh, these are a different shade of black. I want my other black ones. Hold on. Okay, that's more like it. Anyways. So, yeah. Keep hanging in there. Like, You know, you don't have to keep watching, but I mean, once this video is done, you're probably just gonna like listen to the first half and then just like, because I'm not gonna sit here and make this fast forward. Some people actually want to watch how slow and soothing this can be. I know I'm probably gonna go to bed after this because I'm tired. Now, if you're paying attention and you're actually following this video, you're going to see why I went back and fixed what I did. Because now I have this awesome little white one that's being wrapped around by the black, which is, it's going to look, just wait, it's going to look good. Just take some time to get it through. And yes, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to send a message to my friend Rob and make him jealous because I have a Pokeball Kandi Kuff and he doesn't. But I have a feeling that my fiance is going to want one really bad. So I'm probably going to have to end up making him one. It's a good thing. But that's only if this turns out. If this doesn't turn out, I'm just going to cut it up and like keep it. Keep the beads and use them for something else. And I'm running out of the black that I need. I need to get a new handful here shortly. So yeah, just keep watching. Enjoy the soothing watchingness of me making a Kandi Kuff. Like I said, I'm not going to fast forward this, so you can just tell your parents you're learning how to do art on YouTube. And like you can get away with like taking a short nap if you want to. They're like, oh, what are you watching? Oh, nothing. I'm just watching some really cool art that I found on the internet. Oh, cool. Well, okay, I'll leave you alone. You don't have to do your homework just yet. Okay, thanks, Mom. When they don't know that this video is going to be a long one. So even if you parents even know what YouTube is. Nope. Okay. Those are all shimmer blacks. I don't want shimmer black. I want this one. Okay, so now I'm coming around the button, and like I'm gonna have one more black after this, which is gonna be while I'm doing red, but So now, threading is the last one is actually kind of hard. We really have to work at it. But as you can see, now it's actually... Stupid computer. My laptop likes to go by standby mode. Anyways, now you can see like it's starting to come out. I'm just gonna need one more black, which is gonna be right there when I do the red. I'm starting the red now, so let's just keep one black here. Okay, that's the black I want. And now we're starting red. I'm really sore. Plus, I'm sitting cross-legged, and I've been sitting here for a while, so now it's starting to hurt. Oopsie. I guess it'd be easier if I put them there. Now, I'm going to start the red. I'll go as fast as I can, because, like, I know you're excited, and I'm excited. So let's just get this Pokeball made. Right? Right. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Which I know I'm not, because, like, I know people are going to view this, hopefully, or I'm just going to end up watching it myself once or twice. But you know you're going to be jealous of my Pokeball candy bracelet. Like, I want to hurry because, like, I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm going to have to pee here soon. My string's getting short, so I'm going to have to get some more string here shortly. I might have just enough to make it around. At least enough to start the next one. Now I'm coming back around to the button. And like, as you can see, I have to do the top of the black, so this is where that one black is that I was telling you about. I'm gonna put it on there. And then I'm gonna go back to red. Sorry, my string's being stubborn. Okay, anyways, so that, yeah, I just went through and got my first round of red done, and the last little part of the button, Pokeball button. So, just a second, let me get some more string. I actually like working more with shorter string because like long string tends to get tangled, and I've actually had it on one of my rainbow ones. It actually got so tangled that I had to cut the string off and do it again. It was so funny. My sister heard me cussing all the way down the freaking hallway. But anyways, I'm going to keep going on the red, and it'll be done shortly. We only have a few more to go. So I know it's 35 minutes and going. But if you've been watching, I'm very, very, very proud of you now. because you just witnessed me actually able to make a Pokeball Kandi Kuff. So let's keep going. This will go by quick. So yeah, this is actually the first time I've tried actually putting stuff into the cuff. I usually just do patterns, but this is my first time actually doing it, and I'm liking the outcome so far. I'm really excited, if I haven't said that enough, but it's harder than it looks. Don't think, oh, this is easy, because I thought, oh, making a Kandi Kuff is going to be so easy, until I made my first Kandi Kuff. It was very hard. Like, I just messed up. But I'm able to fix it, so, just keep going. And it's only been 2 days, and I'm doing all these, and my main colors that I love to use are black, white, and red, and blue, and I'm starting to run low on them, so I'm going to have to end up buying me some more. Which, you know what, maybe I should start making these and selling them, I don't know. But y'all are gonna be jealous, because I have a Pokeball Kuff, and you don't. I was thinking about actually buying the smaller ones and trying with the smaller beads, but hell, these things are hard enough with the bigger ones. But I think I might just try it just once. Just see how it is, and make a Pokeball Kuff out of that, I guess. But yeah, so those of you who are still watching, we're getting ready. We have about another minute before we go on to 40. And like I said, this video is going to take a while, so oops. I warned you. Like I said, it was probably going to take another 20 minutes to do the black and the red. But like I said, I'm going to try and fly through this as fast as I can without actually messing up. I might just experiment with more later on, of like trying to put letters and stuff in as well. Don't know exactly how I'm going to do that just yet. Now, for those of you that don't know, or for those of you that are actually still watching, I'm going to share a secret with you. I actually didn't know how to do this at all, and that's why I'm not doing a tutorial, because it's not right for me to do it, since I had to learn it. I actually learned it from YouTube, thanks to someone actually posting a video of making Kandi Kuffs for dummies, and I watched it, and I learned how to do it. And even though you couldn't really hear her or anything, I watched it, but I still learned how, so. Okay, so we're coming on to 40 minutes now, and I'm just about done. So I want to thank you now, and I will thank you again for staying and actually watching this whole thing, even though, I know it was hard, or, thank you to those people who just, like, turned it on and then just jumped to the end just to see what it was like. Thank you for taking an interest. And I have about 4 more beads. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm going to get off. So yeah, like I said, just a few more beads and I'll be done. And if you can't tell, I'm actually very, very excited. Actually, I might end up doing a little bit more than that, so, because there's not that much red. I need a little bit more red. So actually, you know what? I'm actually going to do one more round after this. So if you want to watch, keep coming, keep watching. But if you don't, then fine. I mean, if you really want to stay and watch the final little bits, be my guest. I'd actually love your company. So maybe you're looking at about maybe 10 more minutes, 10-15 more minutes. Because I need a little bit more red. I can't just leave this hanging with just that. So yeah, this actually might be the last of my red. There's a hair. Gross. Go away. Now, for those of you that didn't know, I also do hemp braiding and like all that other cool stuff as well. I actually have a lot of different things that I do. I just recently got into this, which is actually pretty cool. So, it's actually a really fun hobby to take up. Warning, people will call you a poser, I guess, for making candy without going to a rave. If you haven't gone to a rave, I've gone to a few, but if you haven't gone to a rave, then don't, like, make up a fake rave name just because you're wearing candy. It's very disgraceful. And I gotta touch my computer really quick. Okay, because I don't want it going to sleep on me again. Because every time it does, it's annoying. It goes black and I can't see. I can't see the screen or what it's doing or what you can see. So, as you can see, it's coming out very nicely. And I'm running out of red. This isn't good. I have a few more, but like, I'm afraid they're different colors. Okay, it's not that noticeable. Like I said, I need to buy more. Anyways, here goes the last bead. So it only took me 45 minutes to do this whole thing when I started from zip. So I'm going to tie it off and then I'm going to show you. So, I've tied it off. I'm cutting off the excess string. And that is my Pokeball cuff. Hooray to all those Pokemon fans. Now, I really wish I could press this button right here. I really wish I could push it and like have Pikachu pop out. But yeah, anyways, thank you. Oh, stupid camera. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad we had this awesome time. Sorry I took 50 minutes out of your life, but you know, you really wanted to watch me make this thing because it's my first one and I'm really proud. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go brag. So anyways, thank you. Love you. Peace.